Hello and welcome to another episode of Sully's Side Quest. Thanks so much for watching. We play Minecraft every single day, and I'm excited for another quest today. We just got out of the mines yesterday to get some materials to finish building the top of this watchtower that you're about to see as I climb up here. And so I'm excited to be able to have like a little getaway. If you're new, we are currently kind of away from our home just because we want to be. And so this should have finished. And now today I can build us a stone cutter. Shebang! I don't know why the recipe just hit because I built one back home. Anyways, so check this out. Alright, so now we can build some of this. And I think this is the style of deep slate that I would like to go with. I don't know what kind this is. Is this tiles? Deep slate tile. That's what I like. And so this is going to be the roof. We're going to build this roof, but before we do that, I need to gather one more material, and that is some glass for windows. So let me go find some glass real quick. Let's do this. As I look around, I think this way might be the best way to go. There's not really any good places for glass, but let's do this. Geronimo. Gosh, I love feather falling. I don't have any concern for my well-being. Alright, let's go this way and see if we can find some sand. I just need a little bit of sand just to cook around here. Look how cool that watchtower is in the background. Really like that. I haven't found any sand yet. I think this is going to be a little bit of a doozy. Maybe over here. It looks like there might be like an ocean. Not an ocean, like a little lake. Maybe down here towards this crevasse. I think a crevasse is only in the snow. I just like using that word because I don't know. Anyways, let's see over here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is the sand that we need. Let's go down there and get it. Get that sand. Love it. Might even see if there's any clay around here. Some clay might be good for a chimney or something. And I think I see some clay. Perfect. All of our needs are met. I think I have way too much sand, actually. I don't need this much. And let's grab a little bit of clay right here. And a little bit of clay over here. Okay. And we should be squared away to go. Oop. There we go. Alright, we have plenty of clay. Alright, let's run back before it gets too dark. I got my bed anyway, so let's get back to the hideout. The hideout, what do we even call this? I guess it's the watchtower. I don't know. It's got to have some cool name. Let's think about it. We'll plop this sand in here, get this cooking a good bit, and start to building away. We have our dark oak, and let's put some of this in here so we can just have enough room to build things. Okay, so we have our dark oak. I think I would like for, where's it? The sun comes down over here. So I'd like for there to be windows, maybe real big windows on these sides over here. We kind of have an uneven set of... Yeah, the only thing I don't like about how I've built it is it's a little uneven. And I'm going to have to choose what the windows look like. I guess we could go like so, here and here, with windows in the middle, maybe? Might be what I have to do. And then have doorways on the outside. I think that might be what I have to do. And then we're gonna have where's the scaffolding? Then we're gonna have the roof come out to here. And I think it's gonna be a fairly simple roof. So I may just go ahead and build this all the way around. It's gonna be just a very, very simple roof going all the way around. So it's gonna like increase in level very simply, what I mean. So that's gonna come all the way around, and then we'll start building up as we go. But I think we go with this that I've created here, where you have doors on the outside maybe. But I think on the inside what I want to do is do this on these other sides that the sun doesn't hit the same. Okay, we can go ahead and strip this, right? And then, I mean, obviously on the tops, I may have to add a log to the top here. I actually think I'm going to do this for the windows, and we're going to put this just as a placeholder with, oh, that's not going to work, I don't think. Right, that's not going to work, because we're going to need to hide that wood up there. Right now it's not hidden. Let me think about this. Right, so that's gonna have to be hidden. So if we do this, we might need this to be stairs. This needs to be cobble stairs. So let's do that instead. This needs to be cobble stairs, and I think we can come up maybe with the other tile that I've made. I may have wasted this and put it into slabs, but now I have to maybe do tiles. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Break this all the way around, and then we'll start over. Okay, so we're going to go around the stairs here and follow this symmetry. I don't know if I have enough stairs as of yet, but we'll see. Okay. So follow this symmetry all the way around. Where are we at? Oh, missed that. All the way around here. There we go. We'll finish it up on the other side. Alright, so that will finish the outside first layer of this and gives us a chance to hide this up top, which I would like to go all the way across here. I'm just going to use this tuff as a placeholder. It'll help go around. Alright, so I'm going to go around and place the top of the wood here with logs real quick. Alright, we got that on the top here. And then we're going to have some at the bottom here. Okay, so we have kind of a basis for how this is going to look on the outside. Now I want to see how this is going to look if we finish the roof up the top. I have thoughts of maybe putting a chimney up here, but I think I like the idea of it being stairs. Just make it super simple. I think that's what I like, and we're gonna have to make some more stairs. I hope I don't need any more deep slate, but I'm afraid I may if I'm using stairs. Let's see how much we can do with this amount. I mean, I have a quick way to go down at this point because of what I found yesterday, but I still wouldn't like to travel all the way down as of right now. But let's see. Let's go all the way around with stairs, and we're gonna go like 2 or 3 layers until we reach the top edge of this roof. So okay, so the roof is finished. It looks good on the inside, but let's see what it looks like on the outside. I don't like it. It looks like a pyramid. Ugh. Let me try to fix it. I think I'm just gonna take off like maybe the top layer here. That doesn't look good at all. I don't like that. Just think it was too pointy. Too pointy at the top. I think it needs to be a little bit more shallow right here. And let's see how this will look. I want to go one up actually. Instead of it being flush, I think if you add this one little extra layer here, it would look tight. There, and okay, how does this look now? Alright, I just like that better. I don't know, it's a little bit more shallow, instead of it being crazy tall. It's still not perfect, but we'll deal with it. Let's decorate the house a little bit more, fix the inside, and fix the outside porch here. On the inside here, I could see windows being made. Let's grab some of this pale oak and use this fuel. I do have coal. Never mind. We're gonna place window panes inside of here. Yep. I like that idea. So window panes throughout this, here and here, and Let's see how this looks. We're gonna need a few more. So little window panes there, and then some doorways in here. But I'm thinking I might want to go get some spruce real quick. Do we have any spruce around? We do, right over here. Maybe I can go grab that spruce real quick while this cooks, because I think I want the spruce trap doors to be what's lining this balcony out here. And then I don't know. I need this to look better. Maybe I go down one more. I don't know. I'm not loving it. Okay, so I've decided to go up a layer in slab here instead of stair, and then finish that layer in the middle. So it's gonna like thin it out just a hair slightly, and hopefully that's the change that I'm looking for. Being really picky with this, but I mean, you gotta be, right? Gotta be. So there, I'm gonna have to break that, aren't I? So I didn't mean to do that. Stop. There. Okay. And then we're gonna finish this with the top layer across here. I guess I can fill that in. Hopefully this like evens it out a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, maybe better. Maybe I just need to add some like decorations to the top, but I think I do like that better. It looks a little bit more curved and less straight, so I think I like that better. Let's see if our glass is ready in here. Perfect. And we're gonna do this, make some glass, come all the way across, and there we go. That part is finished. I might as well come across here. I didn't know what I was gonna do at the top, but I might as well come across here with our logs to finish off this area to see what this looks like. And we'll strip it, and then I'm gonna go get some spruce real quick, and that might be the episode for today. So yeah, okay, this is looking good. I mean, the inside looks just cozy. Just looks real cozy. Let's go over and grab some spruce real quick. All right, I'm gonna go down, bring my bed, and we're gonna go get some spruce from over at this mountain. All right, I got almost a stack of spruce, and look at that. It's looking all right. Looking all right. It's definitely majestic in the distance, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna build it and be happy. Our little watchtower. Let's go back over here and finish off this build with some spruce items. Got me that brick cooking. All right, and now we are gonna make a good bit of spruce trapdoors from this here log that I've gotten. All right, that's not gonna be enough, I know, but I do like, I think, the difference of color that this will bring all the way across the area. And we're also gonna have this, I think, plugged in for the door. Is that good enough? Yeah, I think that's good. We're gonna have to definitely make some more trapdoors here, but going all the way around, this looks rather nice. And let's go to sleep real quick before the monsters spawn on me. All right, there we go. Have the outside done here, and now I would like to build a little doorway, or a few doorways on the inside with a few trapdoors on the top to kind of give it that little extra flavor, a little extra dose of flavor here. So there, and then there. Perfect. And then, ooh, wrong way. So go on the inside, there, there, there. And then we'll go with trapdoors on the top, all the way around. And there we go. We've enclosed the space. Just like that. And then, you know, we could do some stuff around here, like maybe even, like, I don't know. I'm just testing out something there. But the inside is something I have not put any thought to. But we kind of have the, you know, basic layout built right here. The watchtower. Let's see if I can build. Last thing I want to build is a chimney with the brick that we have here. There we go. And let's build inside here. We need one of this. We'll say we'll need one of this. And I would like to make a campfire but I'm trying to remember how. Maybe that's what is it? Sticks. We gotta get sticks. Okay, so sticks here. And there we go. Have a campfire. Let's see if we can put this up at the top. Scaffolding, and we'll put it on this side here. Okay, so maybe, see, we'll have to hide this. This is the issue with adding the chimney. That's fine. Maybe this goes up 1 or 2, and let's go up here, add a stair, and then we're gonna need some more what's it called, some more trapdoors for this part here. I might even do another stair at this point here. I don't know why, it just feels like adding a thin layer on the outside might feel good. But we are gonna need more trapdoors. Let's go ahead and just get rid of all that. 4 trapdoors. We got a campfire to set on the top, and then maybe build. We're gonna definitely need a lightning rod. It feels like we're gonna need one of those up top here. We're so high up. So there. Boom. Just feels right to have one of these, you know. And I could just naturally try to make. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I guess I'll just put this. Maybe put this all the way around, honestly. For the inside to make this look normal. Okay, so we have that over there, but check this out. I want to put, which I hate that I have to put it like in the middle of this deep slate here. I wonder if I can do it here instead. I guess I could maybe just put it here, but I wanted to add a just like a little lightning rod of sorts there. So shaboom, shaboom. Okay, so we have that. Eventually I need to build some stuff around here to decorate this, but the top is pretty much finished. There's only one last thing to do while we're here in this journey outside. We need to go get my friends. Maple, come on. We need to go. I forgot I had all this. And Mr. Bart, you can come too. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It's going to be a lot safer where we're at. I know you guys have been hanging out outside. So, follow me. Aww. So cute. Maple loves it already. A little home away from home. That's pretty cool. Let me remove this. I had to do this to get her up here, because it was hard for her to teleport through the walls. Boom. I love it. We are in here. Alright guys, well that is today's episode. I think maybe the next few episodes we'll build a staircase up, that kind of stuff. It's been fun just to relax. Just a little bit of a note. Man, June is the craziest month for me, so I'm sorry if the content is not as exhilarating as it could be, where we're doing all kinds of crazy stuff, but thank you for the patience, and thank you for the support even in the mundane. The most important thing that we do here is that we're going to read scripture together, and so that's what we're going to do. You guys are about to go and read in Exodus, so thanks again for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one, and goodbye. See ya. Alright, we have been going through the entire Bible together. That's why I'm doing this YouTube. That's why we're doing this, is I want to read the entire Bible so that you guys can come along on that journey with me. So if you're new here, we finished the book of Genesis, we finished the book of Job, and now we're in the book of Exodus. And we are reading in chapter 24. The people of Israel have been released from Egypt, and now they're in the wilderness. They've been saved from Egypt, from God, by miracles. You should go watch The Prince of Egypt. I mean, that's a cool movie. That's exactly what happened. And so now we're seeing that the Lord is designing and cultivating and building up this nation, showing them what it means to obey him. This is chapter 24, verse 1. Then the Lord instructed Moses, "Come up here to me and bring along Aaron, Nabib, Abihu, and 70 of Israel's elders. All of you must worship from a distance. Only Moses is allowed to come near to the Lord. The others must not come near, and none of the other people are allowed to climb up the mountain with him." Then Moses went down to the people and repeated all the instructions and regulations the Lord had given him. All the people answered with one voice, "We will do everything the Lord has commanded." Then Moses carefully wrote down all the Lord's instructions. Early the next morning, Moses got up and built an altar at the foot of the mountain. He also set up 12 pillars, one for each of the 12 tribes of Israel. Then he sent some of the young Israelite men to present burnt offerings and to sacrifice bulls as peace offerings to the Lord. Moses drained half the blood from these animals into basins. The other half he splattered against the altar. Then he took the book of the covenant and read it along to the people. Again they all responded, "We will do everything the Lord has commanded. We will obey." Then Moses took the blood from the basins and splattered it over the people, declaring, "Look, this blood confirms the covenant the Lord has made with you in giving you these instructions." Then Moses, Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, and the 70 elders of Israel climbed up the mountain. There they saw the God of Israel. Under his feet there seemed to be a surface of brilliant blue lapis lazuli, as clear as the sky itself. And though the nobles of Israel gazed upon God, he did not destroy them. In fact, they ate a covenant meal, eating and drinking in the presence. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Come up to me on the mountain, stay there, and I will give you the tablets of stone on which I have inscribed the instructions and commands, so you can teach the people." So Moses and his assistant Joshua set out, and Moses climbed up to the mountain of God. Moses told the elders, "Stay here and wait for us until we come back. Aaron and Hur are here with you. If anyone had a dispute while I'm gone, consult with them." Then Moses climbed up to the mountain, and the cloud covered it, and the glory of the Lord settled down on the Mount Sinai, and the cloud covered it for 6 days. On the 7th day the Lord called to Moses from inside the cloud. To the Israelites at the foot of the mountain, the glory of the Lord appeared at the summit like a consuming fire. Then Moses disappeared into the cloud. As he climbed higher up the mountain, he remained on the mountain 40 days and 40 nights. Wow. So if we were to follow the Apple study method, attributes of God would be the first thing. And we see that God's holiness is on clear display here. That Moses is allowed to draw near to God while others aren't able to, right? It's because of God's, I think it uses this word with this answering this question using Logos Bible software, AI, the transcendence of God, where God is a phenomenon outside of man, and that he gives permission for man to approach him, and so Moses is allowed to. We see that the promise that God makes to his people is that he's going to make them his treasured possession. I love how this references Exodus 19, 5-6. "If you will indeed obey my voice and keep my covenant, you shall be treasured possessions among all the peoples." And so this is the promise that he's continuing to portray out of this. Like, look, these are my commandments, obey them, and you will be blessed. And I mean, lessons in sin to avoid. This is just clear here that God is definitely pointing out the fact that there is sins that they can commit that are disobedient to God. And so it says failing to honor commitments made before God invites judgment. And that's the purpose of the law, was for them to see how sinful they were, because they can't follow every letter of the law perfectly, right? There is a need for a savior. And so Moses is an example to follow here. He builds his altar, he organizes sacrifices, and he performs blood ritual with intentionality. His willingness to ascend the mountain and receive God's instructions models faithful obedience despite the cost. And so us too, we should aspire for the same thing. So that's Exodus 24. We're going to be in 25, obviously, tomorrow. Yeah, I will see y'all then. Goodbye.